So what is up guys, this is AG, you're watching TechBox Community. I'm back with another video. And guys, the Note 8 has been finally released by Samsung a couple of weeks ago. Now this video is being uploaded 2 weeks after the Note 8's release, and I have my reasons for that. I was doing some research, I had a few test runs with the phone, and now I can tell you exactly why you should not buy the Note 8. Of course, it's a great phone guys. It's one beast of a smartphone, and it has the capability, it has the potential of being the best phone of 2017. Who knows? Now guys, first let's get the good parts out of the way. The Note 8 packs in this huge 6.4-inch Quad HD display with that same aspect ratio of 18.5:9. Samsung is dubbing it as the Infinity display again, just like the S8 and the S8 Plus. It's a gorgeous display guys, best in its class. It's a class apart from all other displays. Samsung does good jobs with the displays. It's by far the best screen that is out there in the smartphone world now. Now things that have changed with the design over here is that the form factor, the device is a lot more squarer as compared to the S8 and the S8 Plus's roundish shape. The S8 and the S8 Plus used to fit snug in the hand. This one has a little sharp edges, and Samsung says that this is done just to make full use of the S Pen. Note taking, jotting things down or something like that. Anyway. Also guys, the curvature on the sides of the screens this time is a lot less and a lot steep, and that's again to increase the screen real estate for the S Pen functionalities. Also guys, the top and bottom bezels this time is a bit larger compared to the S8 and the S8 Pluses. But guys, it is still that beautiful unibody glass and metal design. Everything is completely seamless. And it also has an headphone jack and comes with USB Type-C. Now guys, coming to the next best aspect of the Note 8 is the camera department. This is where Samsung has revamped everything. Not everything, but they have added something. They have added a secondary camera. Now these two are two 12-megapixel dual cameras. The wide-angle camera is a 1.7 aperture lens, while the secondary camera is a telephoto lens with an f1.9 aperture. Now this is something that the iPhone 7 Plus has already done, and Samsung is doing the same thing. They are offering a telephoto lens for 2x zoom for that portrait mode, that beautiful portrait mode. But what's different from the iPhone's offering to Samsung's? Samsung has taken their game a notch higher and offered OIS on both their cameras. So the telephoto lens along with the wide angle lens both gets OIS, that is optical image stabilization. Now that will be an aid in low light photos and also help while shooting a video with the telephoto lens. Now neither the iPhone's portrait mode nor Samsung's portrait mode is perfect. Neither of them gives what a DSLR gives in its shallow depth of field with its huge aperture. Neither of them can give that. What they try to do is imitate that, and they do it quite well. But still, minute details like hairs or something like that, minute details are still left blurred by each camera. But Samsung offers another Easter egg over here. They give us the ability to adjust the blurriness after we have taken the shot. So we can adjust how much more do we want the background to be blurred or how much less do we want it to be blurred. We can adjust that even after taking the shot. Also guys, while shooting with the telephoto lens, what the Note 8 does is it takes simultaneous shots with both the wide angle lens and the telephoto lens. So it provides us with two photos, one that is a 2x zoom with the portrait mode, and also another photo which has the wide angle scenario going on. That's a pretty good addition to what was already a great camera. Now guys, the usual scenarios, the usual aspects of the camera is pretty good. It has its low light capabilities, its daylight capabilities. It's pretty much the same camera from the S8 and the S8 Plus, and I've already talked about the S8 and the S8 Plus's great cameras in their respective videos. So I'm not going to talk about those cameras again over here. Same camera, same aperture, same lens, everything's the same, so same shots. Now the third and the final thing that separates the Note from the rest of the clan is its S Pen. The Note is the only phone that carries a stylus with it. Now the Note 7 already had a pretty great stylus, but sadly it sizzled out. Boom. But what Samsung did with the Note 8 is that they took the Note 7 S Pen, did some tweaks and changes here and there, added some software features and made it the Note 8 S Pen. Same 4096 pressure sensitivity levels, same ballpoint nib. What's changed however is the software. It now uses a carousel which can be scrolled in order to launch more apps. It's like a shortcut for different apps that we can use with the S Pen. Previously we had a carousel but it couldn't be scrolled, it couldn't be rotated. This time we can incorporate a lot more apps. That's the difference. Now guys, Samsung has also added a nifty little feature of making GIFs from what we write with the S Pen. Now this is a bit cartoonish. I don't think much people will use it, but it is really romantic. If you want something romantic, this is something that you want to go for. Also guys, the Note 8 also allows us to write up to 100 pages of screen-off memo. Now I don't know who would want to write a 100-page memo on a phone without even turning it on. To each his own, right? Anyway guys, now that was everything that is good about the Note 8. Now why shouldn't you buy it? I've told you everything that is good about it. Now then why is AG saying not to buy this phone? And the most important reason for not buying this phone also comes from the Samsung camp. And this reason has a name, and the name is the Galaxy S8 Plus. Yes guys, Samsung's Note 8 is the same phone that the S8 Plus already is. Just think about this. The S8 Plus comes with a 6.3-inch display, Quad HD display with a better screen to body ratio. Also guys, the pixel density will also be higher, so better screen quality over here. Number 1. Second guys, the Note 8's battery is 3300 mAh. Now we all know why Samsung is doing that. They obviously don't want to take any chances, so they're playing it safe. I understand what Samsung is doing. Alongside the 3300 mAh battery, they're offering fast charging and fast wireless charging. That's good. But over here in the S8 Plus, we get a 3500 mAh battery alongside fast wireless charging and fast charging. Which one's better guys? The S8 Plus. That's 2 points to the S8 Plus. Also guys, the Note 8 comes in with just 2 GB of more RAM than the S8 Plus. The S8 Plus carries 4 GB of RAM, while the Note 8 comes in at 6 GB. Both has the same Snapdragon 835 processor, and guys, believe me, in day-to-day activity, you will not notice any kind of difference with those 2 GB of RAM. Both phones are blazing fast, both phones have great RAM management, both of them are beasts in the smartphone world. But guys, why? Then why shouldn't you buy the Note 8? It gives you an S Pen, it gives you dual cameras, but guys, it also comes in at $1,000. Yes guys, the Note 8 is going to cost you roughly $1,000, $930 plus taxes. While the S8 Plus at this present moment on Amazon can be found at round about $650, and that's a straightaway $300 cheap device. Now $300 is not a matter of joke guys. You can buy a lot more accessories with it. You can buy a new phone with it. You can do a lot more things with $300 guys. Anyway guys, if you are one of those Note fans, those hardcore Note fans who want that Note 8 by any means, I was not speaking to you directly in this video. You be my guest. It is one beast of a smartphone. You will not regret after buying this smartphone. Just that extra bit of cash that we are paying for a few nifty little features, I didn't find that acceptable. $930 is Samsung's most costly smartphone till date. Now this might be to recover the losses that the Note 7 incurred, or this might be just a step to put the Note 8 in the league of the iPhones. Because we all know that the iPhones would come out and the iPhone 8 is going to cost roughly $1,200. Rumors say that guys. So the Note 8, $1,000, iPhone 8 to $1,200. We are looking forward to a pretty costly quarter here guys. Let's see what happens. Anyway guys, that was it for my video. You tell me in the comments down below that what you have decided. Which one would you go for? Do you share the same views with me, or do you differ? Tell me in the comments down below. I'm open to comments. And after you've done commenting, don't forget to give this video a like. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again guys. See you in the next video.